This here is the logo on the fallboard for a Tokai grand piano, and I just wanted to show you that because it's kind of an interesting logo and it looks very nice on the piano. So here is the 3 pedals on the Tokai, and you might be wondering, why am I talking about the pedals? They're pretty standard. Well, first of all, they have a rather interesting shape. They're kind of stubby looking to me, and the middle pedal does something rather interesting. The right pedal, of course, is a damper pedal, which lifts up all the dampers off the strings and let everything resonate. The left pedal is a una corda pedal, and what it does is it moves the entire action over by approximately 1 string, which makes the piano sound slightly more muffled. However, the middle pedal is not a sostenuto pedal, and this type of pedal probably has a special name, but basically what it does is, instead of only lifting up the dampers of the notes that you press down, like a sostenuto pedal would, if a sostenuto pedal, if this was one, what you'd do is you'd press a chord, or any set of notes, and then press the pedal, and those set of notes, and only those notes, would stay sustained. But what this does is, in fact, it doesn't do that, but what it does is it actually, it lifts up just the bass side of the dampers. So rather than lifting up all of the dampers like a damper pedal would, it only lifts up the bass side. Let's move this back so you can see here. So here's the damper pedal, everything lifts up, as you can see, but here's the middle pedal, and only the bass side lifts up, which is kind of interesting. So I just thought I'd point that out and just give you another idea of what the middle pedal on a piano can do, because that's something a lot of people wonder, is what do the pedals on a piano do? And on some of them, only the left half of the dampers lift up when you press the middle pedal. Here I am seated at the front of this Tokai piano. I already showed you the logo of the piano, and now you're getting to see the whole piano. As you can see, it's a relatively small piano, and unfortunately I know very little about the piano, such as when it was made or anything like that. I do know where it was made, that it was made in Hamamatsu, Japan. The serial number is 31172, and the model is a G150. So if any of you are able to figure that out, let me know down in the comment section below. I believe this is a recent shipment into the store here. Something else probably sold, and they bought this one in, because there's no tag on it that says all the information about it. They sell a lot of pianos here, which is pretty cool. I don't remember seeing this one last time I was here either, so it's pretty cool. I thought I'd give you a quick demonstration of the sound of this piano. It has a very Yamaha-like sound to me, which I think is kind of cool. I think people might like it if they wanted to record maybe chamber music or something like that, because it would really cut through, or maybe if they were recording pop music or something, I think it would work very well for that as well. So I'm going to play my little melody that I wrote to test out pianos, and you can let me know what you think down in the comments below. The sound of this piano really reminds me of the sounds of the piano that you hear a lot in pop music. It has that exact same sound quality to it. So if you're looking for a piano to record pop music with, I think this one here would be an excellent option, just as an example. That sounds a lot like the piano that they used on the original record for that song, and so again, if you're looking to record pop music, I guess a Tokai is a pretty good idea. And so hopefully you've enjoyed this quick little video on a Tokai grand piano. Again, unfortunately I don't know much about the piano itself, but I do like it. One thing I just noticed is it's got this really nice wood on the inside of the piano, which a lot of European manufacturers do, and apparently Tokai did as well. It's a very pretty color, and it looks really nice on the rim of the piano. It's something more expensive pianos usually do. Who knows, perhaps this piano was expensive back in the day. It certainly is pretty nice. There's also a nice fancy logo there on the piano there. Tokai Gaki Company Ltd, Hamamatsu, Japan. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that second word there right. It's a very nice logo. It's very pretty. As you can see, the bass strings and most likely everything else on the piano is original, but as you heard, it sounds pretty much fine, and the piano probably would benefit from having new strings on it, but honestly it sounds pretty good just as it is. There's nothing wrong with the way it is at the moment, and the inside of the piano looks like it's in really good condition too. I imagine this piano, if I had to guess how old it was, I'd say probably late 80s, early 90s, maybe, or it's older but just in really good condition. That's my guess as to how old it is. You can let me know down in the comments below how close I was on that estimate, because it's in perfect condition and it has a very new look to it. It's got gloss black, it has a very smooth harp, which would indicate that it was made in more modern times. So anyway, that's the look of the inside of the Tokai piano. So once again, hopefully you've enjoyed this video and you found it entertaining. If you want, you can go check out my channel. I've got lots of videos on pianos of my channel. I've got a video on a Tokai upright, in fact, if you want to check that out. It's a pretty cool piano. I like Tokais, kind of. And I've got lots of videos on pianos, so if you want to go check that out, feel free. And if you want to subscribe, thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.